girl here from the Prep Pursuit. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today and happy Halloween! I hope you have a lot of fun today, just getting dressed up, spending time with friends and family, and make sure you don't eat too much candy. Well, today we are talking all about how to get over a breakup, which is actually sometimes a very scary topic. This is a special request from about 5 or 6 different people, so I decided that I would go ahead and make this video for y'all. I hope you enjoy it, so let's get started. Every etiquette video, I always have to make the distinction between a woman and a lady. Every female is a woman, but not every woman is a lady. A lady is defined as a woman who is polite, refined, and well-spoken in all encounters with others. I've got some tips for you today on how to get over a breakup, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we all know that getting over a breakup is hard to do. And there are so many common ways that you can deal with this. As a lady, you can be at home watching movies, eating ice cream out the tub like you see sometimes on TV. But the first tip I'm going to share with you today is to build a support system. You want to have a group of family and friends, people you can rely on, to talk to them about how you're feeling and really rely on them for some moral and emotional support. You've got a lot of different feelings going on when you're going through a breakup, and to have someone there that you can talk to, that you can lean on their shoulder, will really help ease the burden and ease some of the pain through this difficult time. So if you've got any close family or close friends, you definitely want to confide in them, people you can trust, stay connected with to get you through this difficult situation, this difficult transition, and this phase in your life. Okay, the second tip to get over a breakup is going to be to keep distance. You want to keep yourself distant from mutual friends and especially on social media. So if the person you were previously dating, you all kind of hung out with a group of folks and those people are friends with both you and your previous boyfriend, you want to make sure that you just have some space between those people for now. Not permanently, but while you're going through the transition, being around them, they can talk about the other person, they can kind of remind you of those times you hung out with your boyfriend and that group. So you just want to give yourself some space, and you don't want to, hang out with them right now during this difficult transition. You can always hang out with them later, but for now, as you are really trying to move on and move forward, keeping them out of sight, keeping your distance is a very healthy thing to do. And social media, I mean, how much time do you spend on social media scrolling through whatever channels that you enjoy to partake in? So you want to just make sure that you're not constantly bombarding yourself with triggers and memories of the past. If you're on social media and you're scrolling through the mutual friends' profiles or their photos or even your ex, that is just going to keep reminding you and keep him on the forefront of your mind, and that's not going to be helpful when you're trying to move forward. So just keep some distance between those mutual friends and keep some distance between your ex and the mutual friends on social media, and it'll really help you throughout this transition. The third tip for getting over a breakup is to find a healthy outlet, and this is probably the most fun tip because you're going to keep yourself so busy that you don't really have a lot of idle time to sit and think about your ex. You're going to be out doing stuff at activities, so it's really going to help keep your mind engaged and really focused on something else. So you can pick up a new hobby, you can learn a new skill, you can take a class, you can even start exercising or doing something new, something different. If you've never learned how to salsa dance and that's something that interests you, you can take that up as a new hobby or explore it. You can always find different things to do and different new people to meet and surround yourself with, and that will really keep you busy. What you don't want is to have a lot of time to yourself. You're just sitting around, and when you have that downtime, you're likely to revert those thoughts to either your ex or any negative situations. So you really want to just focus on staying busy, staying active, finding a healthy outlet, especially if you're angry, so you can get out those negative emotions. You want to just get them out. If it's, kickboxing or salsa dancing, you want to let out your frustration doing something else so that you can just let it go and move forward. Then the last tip for how to get over a breakup is that, quite honestly, time is the cure. Ultimately, there is no magic pill, there is no shortcut. All of the tips in this video are things that you can do to help make it less painful, make it easier to bear. But the truth of the matter is that it's going to take time. And the amount of time it takes is really dependent on you. Everyone is different. Some people can move on quicker than others, but you just have to give yourself that grace, because you've got the emotions, you're going through the feelings and the thoughts that you have, and you just have to let it work its way through your system. Now, all of these things I mentioned in the video can help, and so while you're giving it time, you certainly want to do these other things, because it'll really cut down the amount of pain you feel, and it also could probably help you to move on a little bit faster than if you're not using these tips. So just know that you need time to get through it, to process it, and that's normal. That's okay. It's healthy. But using some of the tips in this video can help you to get through it, and it won't be as difficult along the way. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, share it with a friend. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, I post videos every single week, and you definitely want to be in the know when I am sharing something new. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As always, thank you for tuning in today. I enjoyed you on the channel, and I hope that you will come back again. I share tips, advice, and tutorials on how to thrive personally and professionally using etiquette and style as tips for success. So I will see you again in another video, and until next time, bye.